A local family is picking up the pieces after nearly losing everything due to a fire. But one thing they still have is their lives, thanks to a good Samaritan who was at the right place at the right time.
One completely unselfish gesture, putting himself at risk, saved our lives.
It was 3:30 in the morning and Caleb Barnes was on his way to work, driving on Horseshoe Bend Road in Franklin County when something caught his eye.
I saw like this glow up in the front, and when I get up to the intersection, I look right here at the right and I see their front porch is just on fire.
This cabin, over 180 years old, was nearly engulfed in flames. And Caleb knew every second counted. So not only did he call 911, he took matters into his own hands.
And so I whip it into this county road here and just come up the driveway and just hop out of my car and just start banging on all the doors and windows that I could find. And I finally found one that was unlocked.
Caleb rushed into the kitchen, startled a dog, which woke up Mike and Lisa.
He said, "You got to get out, your house is on fire." And he said it just as calm as can be.
By that point, the fire had reached their bedroom and the family got out of the house just in time. Less than 10 minutes later, the cabin collapsed.
You know, if he wouldn't have stopped, we'd have never known it was on fire. We would have been asphyxiated by smoke and we would have just been gone.
But Caleb felt a calling to jump into action, rather than waiting for first responders to arrive.
I had passed this house the day before, and I saw the fiance and their grandson playing in the yard. So I knew there was people in this house, and I just knew I had to take action.
And I asked Caleb what was going through his mind during those tense moments.
I knew because where I'm going to heaven. I'm all set. I'm ready to go. I have that assurance. I'm good. So it doesn't really happen to me. It doesn't really matter what happens to me down here.
He stayed on scene until firefighters arrived, and then went to work, where he is a contractor for NDOT. Caleb saved 2 lives before he even clocked in for his shift.
In today's society, people don't want to get involved that much, where, you know, it is amazing like I said, the unselfish gesture of turning around, coming back, and actually trying to make a difference. You know, he didn't know if we were home. He didn't know how many people were in the house. He just knew whoever was in here had to get out.
And they were strangers before the fire, but now have a lifelong bond, as Caleb's family has even gotten involved in helping with the cleanup. And Mike and Lisa are forever grateful for the actions of this Good Samaritan.
You know, his upbringing, the values he's been instilled with from his family, the future is so bright for him. And I just wish him the best in whatever he does.
Although the family is not looking for donations, their one message to the community is to pay it forward, just like Caleb did. Covering Southeast Indiana, I'm Bella Monroe.